Good for her. Good for her. Okay, so this was a Dragon Ball 40th anniversary special video, and a lot of people went crazy. And I'm like, what's going on with Dragon Ball? I'm like, oh, there's a new video, and people are talking about stuff. I'm like, I'll react to it when I actually get around to reacting to it. So I haven't actually checked out this fully, so I don't even know what's going on this. Yeah. As a great president once said, by the name of Teddy Roosevelt, speak softly and carry a big stick. Meaning use diplomacy as much as possible, but when it comes down to it, be ready to fight. You know, that's all it means. So it's not violence. Violence faction is always an option, but you should keep it as your backup, not as your first. So, anyways, let's check out what this is. I am on. Let me make sure I'm not going. Okay, cool. Have to make sure like spacebar was working. All right. Oh, this is stuff from the Super manga right there. Which are also scenes from Dragon Ball Super Broly. What an amazing movie, by the way. Might have to do that one of these days. We might do that. Which is this is always interesting that they did a far departure than what we originally knew Bardock was, where he's this like hard warrior and he's like, oh, my son's fucking weak, whatever. And this one is more like Bardock had a wife and he was a caring husband and a caring father. But yet Raditz was still an asshole. Dragon Ball 40th. I can't believe. Sorry, my brain just came to a realization. Are you telling me I'm older than one of the biggest animes and mangas to have ever existed? Sense of morality stepping in. Yeah, Raditz survived the destruction of Planet Vegeta because Raditz was, and they go and kind of retcon it a little bit more, but Raditz was off training off-world with Vegeta when they were kids, with Nappa and like another random Saiyan. And in Super, like how they kind of retconned it to make more sense is they were off planet and they had just wrecked a planet, and then they got communications that the planet Vegeta was destroyed by a meteorite, even though it was Frieza, but they were all told it was a meteorite. So, yep. Nappa the Bald Saiyan. He had a little bit of hair in Dragon Ball Super Broly. They show an image of him with like a little mohawk before he goes fully blonde. This quality is amazing. They did an amazing job. This looks like a lot of this, like how they're doing some of these scenes, but a lot of the updated anime style, like this and everything. This looks like Toyotaro's handiwork of redoing classic Dragon Ball, because Toyotaro is who was handed off Akira Toriyama's series, who was handed off Dragon Ball, because Toriyama looked at him and went, "You're just like me, and I want you to work on the manga. I want you to carry on my legacy." That's pretty much what he told Toyotaro. Yeah, a lot of these black and white stills look... Okay, that's a really creepy version of Frieza, and I love it. Love that. That's a manga cover, by the way. Classic scene. Oh, Majin Vegeta versus Goku. Yeah, that episode's killer. Yeah, Frieza's short. Frieza's short. Oh yeah, you could tell this is like Vegeta, and what we now know is Vegito. Like at first, that was, I think, the original translation we got was Veggie, because these are like the stills, and then they just kind of redid some of them, did a slight animation. Yes, it will. And like as a father, you're like, you feel it. Krillin literally the luckiest character in that series. Not because, he's been revived multiple times, but he gets to be with 18. So, UI. There's mastered UI. I love that. That's actually really good. He really is. Beyond the limit. Yep. So Battle of Gods. Resurrection of F is still such a good movie. And you'll never get another geek. No one will ever have seen that. There's a geek out when I saw that in theaters with the ex-wife, and F, Maximum the Hormones F started playing when Frieza gets fully revived, and I started geeking out. I'm like, yee! Started getting all giddy, and she's like, oh my god, you were the biggest dork. Like, yeah. Super, the anime was good. Broly was an amazing movie. Super was fun. I'm gonna be honest. Diamond wasn't bad, and I respect it. I just didn't care for it. It really wasn't bad at all. It was good overall. Like, it was still a good series to watch, but it's definitely not one that was like, oh yeah, blah blah. But there's a lot of issues. There's a lot of issues with Super. Let's be honest. Okay. From Broly on, yeah, I've got Broly and Superhero, and then I watch all of Daima. Daima's still good though overall. I would say if you get a chance, watch Daima. It's good. It definitely doesn't suffer from what Super suffered, which is there's a lot of filler, a lot of just like, what are we doing to the next point type thing. Daima was pretty much, here's the plot, here's the start, here's the finish, and they kind of go through it. So, not classic Dragon Ball, like 5 episodes of charging up. Oh shit, we're getting a new series. Oh shit, we're getting Moro. We're getting Moro and Frieza Black. We're getting Moro and Frieza Black. Oh no. Oh shit, that means we get Alter Ego. We get Alter Ego Vegeta. Ah. Oh, seriously, that is seriously the best filler episode of all time. But no, seriously, we are going to get Alter Ego Vegeta. We're going to get the Moro arc, which was really cool. It's a really good arc. And then we're going to get Frieza Black, which is Frieza's new form that he got in the manga. Oh, that's going to be... yeah, I cannot wait. Oh, this is gonna be so good. This is gonna be good. This is hype. This is hype. Ah! We are getting the newest movie was so when Resurrection F, that's the series. So there's Broly. Broly was great. And then Dragon Ball Superhero. And this was great. We got Cell Max and then we got Beast Gohan. The funny part is with this new series with Galactic Patrol here, this is actually technically going to be taking place before Superhero. Yeah, Orange Piccolo we got Orange Piccolo in that one too. But this technically takes place before Superhero, because Superhero takes place right after the Moro arc. Because we got the Superhero movie and then we got the manga adaptation, which is when Vegeta and Goku go off to train with Broly on Beerus's planet. So they're out there training because they just got their shit wrecked by Frieza. So, and Frieza's new form. So this is taking place beforehand because we're going to get Moro. There's another arc before Moro as well. So we'll have 2 arcs right there. We'll probably get... I kind of hope they don't do it. I hope that they don't reanimate Superhero. I think they just keep Superhero separate. It's canon, but separate. And then we just go into the Frieza Black arc. It's not so racist saying it that way. Never mind. I'm not gonna make that joke. I really want to make the joke. I'm not gonna make the joke. Not gonna make the joke. You know my twisted mind. You already know what joke I'm thinking. You know what? You're right. Fuck it. We ball here. So, with Frieza's new form, because it's black, does he get the N-word pass? And then also, because he always calls Saiyans monkeys, is he not racist anymore? No, oh my god. It's a BBT. Oh, my fucking thing broke.